Uh, wow. Well, well. Just hanging out. First time I've started this car since, oh boy, like November. So, getting ready for doing some stuff. I can't really rev where I am because, hey, folks are around but oh, that sound. Actually, I can let a little bit of it come in by opening that window. All right, guys. Well, I am, you know what? God damn it. I don't have my way to see the comments. All right, hold on. Let me see your comments here. Hey, Pat, what's up? I'm going to close this so you can hear me a little bit. I figured I'd do a quick take from the garage. I didn't get a chance to upload a video this week from the Tesla. I have a couple that I need to do. And I figured I'd jump on here and give you guys a quick update. Bradley, what's up, man? Show the car from the back, sir. Oh, you just like to see the back, huh? Charlie Beckner, do you remember me when I went to the car show and you gave me one of your bracelets? I give away a lot of those. You'd have to show me a picture. I remember faces. I don't remember names as well, so that's my bad. Suriname, hey, what's up? That is awesome. All the way in Africa. Good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in here. I figured I'd jump on here real quick and kind of give you guys just a little bit of an update in terms of what's going on. We're going to be heading to South Florida in a few weeks. That's because the SVJ will be here pretty soon. So it's getting closer and closer and closer, and I'll probably do a separate update video on it, but I figured I'd jump on here and just Double D603. What's up, man? I figured I'd jump on here and give you guys just a quick update and talk in terms of what's been going on. What was that? Let's last one. I love the reaction videos. Thanks, Sam. I'm going to be doing more of those. Obviously, in COVID, we're not out doing stuff, and the channel is more about more than just reactions, but they're fun to watch as well. Jacob, how are you? Good to see you, man. Cars Uncovered. I will come back to Mass. Actually, after my Florida trip, maybe I'll come up and visit Ignition Tube and Tedward and a bunch of my other buddies that are in the Boston area just to say hello. Go from there. Rafael from Puerto Rico, thanks for stopping in, man. I am sitting in, of course, one of my favorite cars. Actually, it's probably my favorite cars. What will that garage link opener fit in my I guess it could on the Tesla. So here's the deal. Give us some revs. I'm in a place where I don't necessarily want to rev. All right, I'm going to do just a couple of quick revs. I'm going to disturb the people around and they may get mad. But see the things I do for you guys, All right, here goes. A couple of quick revs. Ready? All right, that's probably enough. It's 11 o'clock. I've probably woken up enough of my neighbors, so my apologies. The neighbors that are in the neighborhood here. Not my house. I'm someplace else just chilling out. All right, so you see the things I do if they come by and they send the police after me, I'm going to be like, I did it for the gram. I did it for the tube, right? All right, let's see what else. So, what do you guys want to know about? Talk to me. I'm going to make this video. I'm probably going to just hang around for about 10 minutes or so, and then I've got to get going. But it's the first time I've started this car since like, I think November or so it's been a while. Henry, thanks, man. I hope we actually have Vintage Grand Prix this year, and the new SVJ will be at the Vintage Grand Prix if we have it. You guys are gonna love that. I did it for the grams and tubes. That's right. You can never have too many. I agree. Live videos. I should probably try to do a bit more of those. YouTube has been kind of strange lately, and it's kind of frustrating. I'm gonna turn it down so we can hear it better. Hey Patrick, how are you? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, so you guys have been asking a couple of... yes. Mike is getting a new supercar. I'm not going... I wouldn't do that, Tim. I wouldn't give it away. Anyway, Exotic Cars Facts official channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that watch the videos. You guys are, the true believers. Kind of hang in there. I don't make videos just to, show off or anything like that. So, I try to motivate you guys. I try to give you advice, motivation, and kind of just show you what it is like living with cars in general, not just even supercars. So kind of good to have you guys along here as well. We're going to try to do Cars and Coffee if it makes sense. But like last year, we are responsible, and I'd hate to have somebody's death be attributed to something that we did. And you guys know what I do. No way. It's just not a good idea. So Cliff and I and a bunch of other folks have, sort of generally talked about it. It really depends on where we are. So guys, wear your mask, get vaccinated, when you can. And, let's hopefully we have a good car season here. All right. SVJ. So by the end of the month, maybe we'll see it. It'll be unveiled. It is on a ship at the moment. And I'm excited. I am absolutely excited. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Bradley. You took the S5 there. Yeah, I know that. But hopefully we'll have it again and we'll have fun. SVJ is coming. I'm excited. You guys have no idea. I'm going to do a video all about it, all about the process, the weight, all that sort of stuff, and kind of give you some insight. I guarantee, I promise you, you are going to be surprised, because along the way, this journey for the SVJ, there have been so many twists and turns, and the final twist happened, and you're going to see it when I unveil it at the end of the month. Okay? I know Lynn. Lynn's awesome. Lynn is amazing. She's great. Thanks, Justine. So, yeah, there it is. There's the bad boy. I love these seats, by the way. They're also embossed. It's a shadow embossing with Lamborghini, which is kind of cool. The anniversary car. Never going to get rid of this thing. I love this thing too much. It's fun. In fact, the SVJ is going to be a part of the permanent collection too. So good stuff. Good stuff. The Aventador, the Anniversario, has just about 10,000 miles on it. Imagine Savage Garage and his SVJ at Prestige. When you pick up, they're going to be down there, and they've got so many nice cars. He's actually, I guess he's selling the Koenigsegg, and he's buying a couple of other cars, and maybe he's even selling the Pagani, the Huayra. I think he's also selling the Huayra, which is one of my favorite cars, actually. It's probably my favorite hypercar. It is just art on wheels, so I love that thing. So what else do you guys have? What questions do you guys have for me before I disappear? Where is the SVJ Beast? It is coming. I just said delivery by the end of the month, I hope. And I'm going to do an unveiling in South Florida. So I am doing well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, Patrick. Pagani is no question art on wheels. I mean, I've driven the Pagani. I've never driven the BC, but the car is just absolutely wild. The turbo sounds, just everything around it. Any non-Lamborghini supercars, hypercars coming to your garage? Well, I think I mentioned it in a story a while ago. I was actually going to buy one of the original Huayras, and then they showed me the concept of the Roadster Coupe. The Roadster, which maintained a new door. It was a different door from the gull-wing doors of the Coupe. And of course, that unfortunately got killed by DOT. And conventional opening door on the Huayra just wasn't as appealing. Just think about it. Think about the SLS. What makes the SLS the SLS? The gull-wing doors. When you look at the SLS Roadster and it has regular doors, it doesn't feel so awesome anymore, right? So that's what, to me, happened with the Huayra. Can we see a video? Oops, hold on. Let me see this here. Can we see a video side by side comparing? Absolutely. That's a great idea, Bradley. I will do that. My daily driver, by the way, Shut Up Ish, is the Tesla Model Y, and I love that thing. Rob from Australia, thank you. I love that Model Y. I need to do more videos on it. In fact, I have 2 videos I need to edit. I'm going to try to do those pretty soon. Chandler, the SVJ is your dream car. Wait until you see what I have. I guarantee you that people are going to be surprised, because you will not have expected this car. I can guarantee you that at this point. So what else? So I was going to take this car for a longer drive, but it is technically too cold to have this car out. It is 30 degrees here, and I have performance tires on it. So not a good idea. Not unless I want to be on supercar fails. And I don't want to be on supercar fails. It's just owners doing stupid things, and they end up paying the price. And I am not one of those owners. I just don't. That's not where I want to be. What about the appreciation over time of the SVJ? You know, if you're worried about depreciation on a supercar or on any car, you probably shouldn't be buying the car in the first place. That's my view. If you're that worried about depreciation, this car, the Anniversario, depreciated for sure. But there is every single Lamborghini that's an anniversary car has depreciated, and they all appreciate. So this car, especially being one of 100, especially being one of only 24 in the United States in the Roadster version, and the only green in this color, I'm pretty confident that we're going to be okay. So I buy this car because I love it. I'm going to keep it, and it is what it is. Did you see Josh? Yes, I did. In fact, he did the same thing on my Model Y. So my Model Y, Josh from Blackout Tinting, he's just an incredible guy. I'm going to do a video on their expel, install, PPF, and ceramic coating of the Model Y. I'm going to actually work on that today, and try to kind of get there and get it out to you guys pretty soon. I think I missed a comment here. Chandler said the SVJ was his dream car. Awesome. Yeah, Verde Ithaca is a pretty sweet color. I love this thing. It belongs on a Lamborghini, and I was a little worried when I did it on a car this big, but it's perfect. One of my favorite cars too, by the way, is a Verde Ithaca 670 SV. I want that car. There's only one of them that was made, and I want a 670 SV. So if you may see that car someplace. It's actually out in Seattle still, actually. I don't know if the guy will give it up because it is such a special car, but who knows? We'll see what happens. No, I will probably not get a Gentani exhaust on the SVJ. I mean, this car, I could get an exhaust on it. I've debated. But the special and limited edition cars, I don't want to change that so much. By the way, yes, Verity Singh is the other green. So Chris Singh's car was in the shop where I got this Expel put on this car originally. They were side by side. So if you look at the cars, in fact, Lambo Jesus actually now owns that car. They almost look identical, but they don't. You can see that color is a lot brighter. It's almost highlighter because it's based on Verde Scandal is the color it's based on, but that car actually has real diamond chips, shavings in the paint, so that's why it does look like it does. It's no longer called Lamborghini Singh. It's not no longer called Verde Singh because they reformulated it. But anyway, a lot of information for you. I can talk about the kind of history. So those are the only two green roadsters, anniversary roadsters in existence. I'm not worried about this car. These are going to appreciate. So yes, Bradley, they were diamond shavings, and that color was made specifically for Chris. Ultimately, later on, they replaced it with something that gave you the same effect. But if you had a Lamborghini Singh paint job, you had diamond shavings in your paint. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It was pretty expensive paint too. Did you see the Instagram story from my other friend I sent you some time ago? I don't know. You're going to have to remind me which one that is, Patrick. All right. Well, we've been at this for about 15 minutes. I have kept you guys long enough. I'm going to work on some stuff. I got to get some errands done today. And I got to edit some videos. Oh, yes, I did see that about the moon rocks. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, be good, be well, stay safe, and keep motoring, and wear your masks, okay? See you guys soon. Peace. I want to rev, but I don't want to rev. I don't want to get us into trouble. All right. We're out. Peace.